our internal WhatsApp, and then the Miller Storm group.
I have to say group in years.
But that's why I do it, Ryan, because I say it different though. Yeah. I say it like I know you, and then you feel like you know me. You say I'm doing good, even when it's like I'm doing all right. It's hard to be a when I'm complimenting you, like off the rip.
Right.
Immediately, just like it's a warm conversation.
So when you're calling those Acculings leads for Miller Storm, are you still just saying, "Hey, it's Naaman. How you doing today?"
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So there's two different perspectives, and they're different strokes for different folks. Oh, yeah. What Naaman's thing is he does. This is Naaman Taylor. How are you? How are you doing today? Yep. He doesn't even say the company.
Correct.
Right? And then they go, "I'm good. How are you?" "Good. Thank you for asking. You're the first person that asked me back. Hey, the reason for my call," you know what I mean? So,
because I'm getting hung up on. Wait, who's Miller Storm? Yeah.
So try it. Like let's scrap Miller Storm.
You got fucking 8 hours to do this. Yeah. Fuck around with it.
Because I do like how are you, because then it gets them to answer twice. Yes, it's me. It's like now we're having a conversation. It's harder to hang up now that we're talking already.
Just be ready to deal with the 1 out of 4 or 5 people that are like, all right.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Like, because then there's no, oh, I've been on the phone all day. There's none of that. Reason for the call, John, and I'm just right into my pitch.
A lot of sales for me, like just my position on this is I'm very anti-pitch. I hate pitches, okay? I would rather, let's freestyle. I like improv. What comes at me? All right, because I have the most fun with that, right? Like if I can keep you on the phone, I'm winning. You know what I mean? So like.
This is how I explain this in sales training. So a script is like Google Maps, okay? It gets you from, who used GPS this morning to get here? Right? No, you just
know where I'm at,
stuck it through the streets. You just mobbed it through the streets. I'm going right? So you use Google, so do you use Google Maps to go anywhere? So like we all use the same maps, right? And so it shows you how to get from your house to where you're going. Now what's gonna happen is when you take a wrong left turn, take a wrong right turn, you go past your exit, what happens? You reroute, but then reroute and go what? Back to the same place you were going. Yep. So it's A to B. Get through the script, right? But the script does not have your reroutes, right? That's the freestyle that you have to go through. You're gonna go down the wrong alley, or your seller's gonna take you there. Your homeowner's gonna take you there. They're gonna go left and right. You gotta get their ass back on track to the Google map, which is 911 46. That's our point B, right? Like that's what we're trying to get them to. They're gonna go this way, that way, back on the map, back to the end result. So think of it like maps. They're gonna go take you down the alley. They're gonna take you over some speed bumps, all this stuff. You gotta overcome it, get them back on track to point B. So freestyle, yes. Script is there as a guideline. Because at the end of the day, the last question you're gonna ask to move the sale forward is 911 or 46. Right? So how you start and how you end is the same. It's all this shit in the middle that you have to work your magic as a salesperson on the phone to get them to that point. Okay? Sometimes it's quick. It's in the intro. Sometimes this is the first thing you say. They take you this way. Back. It's right there. Look, boom, bam. Nope, bam. Nope, bam. The end result's the same. Always. 911 46. How do you get back to that? How do you say 911 and 46? 5 different ways. Morning or afternoon? Before 11 or after 4? I mean, how many times can I say the same things, right? How can I say common things in uncommon ways? How many times can I do that? Like, that's what I'm trying to do. Just asking 3 times. It's the same question, but 3 different ways. They're not built for it. You are. So 9/11, 4 to 6. Afternoon, morning. After 9, before 4, which one works better for you? I'm asking that 3 different times, 4 different times. Eventually they give you an answer.
Is there actually a reason there's such a big gap between 11 and 4?
There's such a big gap? We're just doing morning or evening.
Oh, so we're not doing any appointments?
We do appointments in the middle of the day too. Yeah. Hey, I don't care how you get to the appointment. You know, if you guys want to go, hey, we're coming out there between 2 and 3 and 7 and fucking 8, you can do that too. It's just giving them 2 options to choose from. You know what I mean?
1's not enough, 3's too many.